Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you. Please let me know if you can hear me. Let me know in the comment if you can hear me. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all for joining the live. Let me know if you can hear me in the comment. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Please let me know in the comment if you can hear me. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me know in the comment if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah. So we are talking about, like, today's conversation is just basic information how to detect fake scholarships, because on the internet there are so many information on the internet, so many links about scholarships, about opportunities. How do you detect that it is genuine or it is fake? Because you want to avoid being scammed. You don't want to scam. You don't want to put in all of your efforts in one scholarship application, and at the end you get to realize that it is a scam. So that's why the conversation is about, at this time, we're going to discuss how to detect, like, the practical ways, some of the practical ways and most effective ways to detect fake scholarship and avoid being scammed. That's what we are talking about right now. We are talking about looking out for some of the most effective ways to detect fake scholarship. Some of the most effective ways to detect fake scholarship is what we are talking about. So first thing you need to look out when you are looking for scholarship, when you're looking on it, when you are on the internet looking for opportunities, looking for scholarship to study abroad or wherever place you want to study, the first thing that you need to look out is the official website of that institution that is providing the scholarship. You need to check their website if it is official, because usually most of these scholarships have official website, and they are hosted on official domains like .org, .edu, or a well-known .com, not just some kind of broken URL or just strange links. And some of those strange links could be like maybe free money scholarship dot biz, BRZ. So you need to look out on their official website if it is hosted on an official domain. And some of those official domains to really look out for are maybe .org, .org, .edu, .edu, or just a well-known .com. Like the name of the institution, almost like an email address. The name of the institution, .edu or .org. These are basic information that you should look out on their website if it is hosted on an official domain. The next information to look at when you are looking for scholarship and you don't want to get scammed, please let me know if you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me. The next information you want to look at if you don't want to get scammed, you're finding scholarship, effective ways to know if it is fake or not. Never pay money for any scholarship. Never pay money for any scholarship. Don't be scammed by paying money. They are going to ask you to pay application fee. Any scholarship that asks you to pay application fee, know that it is fake. Understand that it is fake. They're asking you to pay application fee. They're asking you to pay withholding fee. And some of those withholding fee could be, okay, you need to pay X amount and we will hold a space for you. Those kind of information are fake. Any scholarship that asks you to pay application fee or withholding fee, they're going to book a space for you when you pay certain amount. Those information are fake. Another thing to also look out in terms of paying money is they are asking you upfront for your bank information. There is no scholarship that will ask you for your bank information upfront. I mean, like the very minute you start to apply, they are asking you to provide your bank information. There's no scholarship that's going to do that. Yeah. So never pay money for any scholarship unless you are applying for admission to a specific institution, then it is a different game. But if it is a scholarship, do not buy into that by paying money for application fee. No, there's no scholarship that charge application fee. There's no scholarship that will charge you application fee, withholding fee, or even asking you for your bank information at the very upfront when you are applying. Look out for some of these things and understand that it is fake if they're asking you for your bank information. And one thing again we need to look at is most of these institutions that provide scholarship, they are very clear on their website. If their website is official and it is hosted on a real domain like .org or even .edu, those scholarships provider will provide their contact, like a very clear contact details with all of their information, maybe like their full name, like the full name of the institution, their email address, not just random email address, random Gmail or random Yahoo. They will provide an email address and not the random ones. And they will also provide you their office address, regardless of the country that they are located in. They'll provide you their office address, and they will also provide you their telephone number, because these are information that when it is being provided, you are able to call them, you are able to send them email, and they can respond to you. So these are some of the information to really look at, like those institutions that are really transparent. Look out for transparency through those information that they are providing. The name of the institution is clearly written. Sorry, the name of the institution is clearly written. They have their email address, and within that email address, you need to look out that it is not just random Gmail or random Yahoo address. They provide you their office address, their telephone number, all of their contact details. They'll provide them for you. So look out for this information and don't be scammed. Don't be scammed. Yeah, that's why we are here. Like fake, some of those fake scholarships, they will usually have their contact details. All of their contact information will be hidden. When you realize that their contact information are hidden, then understand that it is fake. Understand that it's not real. Do not waste your effort. Do not waste your time on those information. It is fake. You can move on to the next one. Yeah. Let me know in the comment if you are hearing me. Yeah, I don't see any comment. Let me know in the comment if you are hearing me. Let me know, let me know, let me know if you are hearing me. Let me know in the comment if you are hearing me. Let me know in the comment if you are hearing me. So the next thing you want to look at, if that scholarship is real or if it is fake. Basically, if it is fake, the next one you want to look at is look for reviews. We understand that sometimes reviews can be tricky because some of those institutions, they can pay people to write reviews for them. But genuinely, when you are reading reviews, you need to really look out for the authentic information. What are people saying realistically from their heart? These informations are there. It is not hidden. And when a person is giving a genuine review, you that is reading the review, you will understand that it is real. Yeah. So search out for reviews or look for complaints. Like for instance, on most of these website, like maybe like something like Amazon, for instance. Amazon, they have a whole review section. Most of the products on Amazon, when you buy those, if you want to buy a certain product, the best places to understand that if the product is good or not is the review section, because people will write their experiences of that product. When you read those information, if you want to buy it, yes. If you don't want to buy it, it's fine, based on the review and complaints. So that's the same way with the scholarships. When you're finding these scholarships, look out for reviews. What are people saying? What are people complaining about? So look out for this information. Sorry. And while looking out for these reviews and complaints, you want to do a Google search. Like Google is one of the best places to get information. Everything you want to know. This is the 21st century. Everything you want to know, look out on Google. Google has everything you want to know. Ask Google. Make a research for yourself. Ask all of the questions on Google. Like type in keywords like scam along with the name of that institution that is offering a scholarship. Type in keyword like scam, maybe review or even complaint. These are some of the keywords you need to type in if you want to detect if a scholarship is actually fake. Right, look out for the reviews. Write keywords like scam, reviews, or even complaints. These are just examples of keywords. And check out if the platform is really authentic, is really trusted, because you want to understand the whole goal of it is you don't want to get scammed, because there are so many scams out there. There are so many fake information out there. You don't want to get scammed. So you are doing it with a strategic mind that this is what I'm doing and I don't want to get scammed. So I really need to put in all effort on the information that I'm looking for. Make sure that you check for trust. Look for trust reviews on platforms like, and how do you look out for these trust reviews? Look out on platforms like maybe Better Business Bureau. These are platforms that when you go on those platforms, you put in your search, you look out into that search engine, you put in your like the keyword you want to search for, everything will pop up. You don't need anybody coming to even tell you. You will read it for yourself. Better Business Bureau, maybe something like Federal Trade Commission. These are platforms that you can look out to see if that institution that is offering a scholarship, it is really trusted. Or maybe sometimes scholarship search engines, and some of those scholarship search engines, maybe it could be FastWeb, scholarships.com. These are places that you need to check. You need to look out to these places, to these websites, because these are trusted websites. These are trusted links, trusted information as a whole. These are trusted information that you need to go on their website, check out those websites, make a search to make sure that that particular institution that is offering a scholarship is authentic, it is not fake, based on what you see on their reviews. If they are not asking you to pay money or pay them something for withholding fee, or just asking you for your bank information. So some of those trusted platforms could be Better Business Bureau, Federal Trade Commission, or even scholarship search engines like FastWeb or scholarship.com. And for scholarship.com, there are so many, so many useful information on scholarship.com. Please let me know in a comment if you can hear me. I really will appreciate that. Let me know if you can hear me. Please, 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 please. Let me know if you can hear me. There are so many useful information on scholarship.com or even FastWeb. There's so many useful information, so many scholarships. You don't even need to come sit down here for me to be telling you, like showing you places to find scholarship. You can just go on those website and you can find them for yourself. Make a search on those websites and you definitely it's there. Sometimes these are some of the places that we go to get those information and we'll bring it to you. And one of the reasons why we that are into the whole finding hidden scholarships, because we believe that many of us out there, we don't have the time to go on those websites to look for the information. So those of us that have much time on our hands, those of us that have much time on our hand would go out there and look for where those scholarships are hidden. But FastWeb and scholarships.com is one of the best places to find legit scholarships. I'm giving you the secret code to where you can find scholarships. Yeah. So, what next you want to look out for if a scholarship institution is fake? You don't want to get scammed. And I don't want you to get scammed. That's the reason why I'm bringing you this information, because I don't want you to get scammed. So, one of the ways to watch out is for your personal information. If they are asking you for your personal information, maybe something like social security from the very onset of the application, they are asking you for your social security number, because social security is a very unique number. You don't just share it with just anybody or just a random person on the internet. So if that scholarship, when you begin to apply, if they are asking you from the upfront, asking you for your social security number, then understand that it's a big red flag. They are asking you to give your bank account details from the very upfront. It is a big red flag. They're asking you for your passport details. It's a big red flag. You don't need a rocket scientist to tell you that it is a big red flag. Those basic three information, if they're asking you for that, then understand that it's a big red flag. But on the line of passport information, unless you are applying for admission, because some of those universities, when you are doing their application, on the application portal, they ask you for your passport information. If you are international student that is applying, they will ask you for your passport information. These are two different things if when it comes on the admission side. But if it is the scholarship itself, if it is a scholarship granting institution that is asking you to provide your passport details, your bank information, or even your social security details, then understand that it is fake. You don't need to provide those information. They are just thieves, scammers, and want to steal your identity, because those three information are really unique to you. Once you provide them to someone, understand that your identity has been stolen. Yeah, understand that for fact. And you don't want anyone, just random person on the internet, to steal your identity. I don't want that to happen to you. That's why I bring you the information as it is. Yeah, so please let me know in the comment if you can hear me. Please, 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 please let me know if you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me. We are on here for 30 minutes, so we got just 7 minutes to go. So please let me know if you can hear me. The next information you want to confirm if it is fake, if it's a fake scholarship granting institution, you want to confirm with financial aid, for instance, because most of these scholarships are affiliated to a certain university. Like for instance, the McCall scholarship in Canada that I made a video of some time ago. The video is on my channel. You can go there to watch that video. That particular scholarship granting institution, they are affiliated with the McGill's University. So how do you go about confirming? So the fact that McBain is affiliating with McCall University in Canada, you want to take up time to reach out to the financial aid office, or I don't know what it is called in certain places, the finance office, for instance. You want to reach out to the finance office of McGill's University, for instance, like whichever institution, but we are using McGill's as an example. So you want to reach out to McGill's University, the finance office at McGill's University. If that particular scholarship granting institution is affiliating with them. That's how you get to understand it. You need to make a call. You need to send an email, because often those financial offices of that university, they usually have a verified list. They have all of the information of scholarship institutions that are affiliating with their universities. So when you call the university and they confirm to you that, okay, XYZ scholarship granting institution is not affiliating with us, then you understand that it is fake. You don't need to even stress about it. Financial office is one of the best places. Like, it can be any other institution, even institution like some of your local universities. If you want to enroll, okay, let's say places like Liberia, because I'm from Liberia, so I want to enroll at University of Liberia, and I'm looking for for scholarship. There are so many information out there about scholarship, and I want to enroll at the University of Liberia. So what I can do for myself is I go to the finance office at University of Liberia, and I ask, or I send an email asking to give me a list or to verify for me if a particular scholarship granting institution that I want to apply to, if that institution is affiliating with them. That's how you get to understand that if it is fake or not. So really, really look out. Financial aid office is one of the best places that you can track fake scholarships or not, because financial aid have all of the information that you need. All you have to do is ask questions, send an email, and you will get the rightful information you need. And our last point to consider, I think I've already touched on that. Most of these scholarship institutions, they are, accredited by the government, and they are also, like, whichever country that could be, that particular scholarship institution is accredited, and they are also affiliating with some kind of university. That's the key one we really should understand. Majority, if not all, of these scholarship granting institutions are affiliated with a certain university. Understand that. It is a fact. I'm not making this up. They are affiliated with a certain university, and they are also accredited with some kind of government bodies. Those two information, you really should, look out for it. Yeah, so just basic information that you can look out there for, to make sure that you don't get scammed, because I don't want you to get scammed. Getting scammed while looking for scholarships is the last thing you want to do. It's the last thing you want to happen to you. So I encourage us to really look out there, look for the right information. Don't let anybody scamming you, asking you for your bank information, or even asking you for your social security number at the very upfront when you are applying for a certain scholarship, and they're asking you for all this information. And like I said initially, make sure that that particular scholarship, they have an official website that is hosted on an official domain, and some of those official domains could be .org, .edu, and not just some kind of random Gmail or Yahoo links or Yahoo email address that they are asking you to click, because they'll be like, and one thing that I really did not mention is some of them will be like, oh, you have, first come, first serve. Yeah, these are some of the information that can actually come out there. Please let me know if you can hear me so that I'm not just talking to myself. Yeah, one thing that I did not mention is some of those scholarship granting institution, if it is really fake, like it'll be too good to be true. That sometimes people say it's too good to be true, and they will start to make they will start to make fake promises. Once they start to make fake promises to you, then understand that it is fake. Understand that it is fake. Once they start to make fake promises to you, like, oh, you have won a scholarship that you did not apply for. How do I win something that I did not apply for? Yeah. So once they start to make all these fake promises to you, you have won a scholarship. And those information can be very bold. It can be really attractive because they want to draw your attention. You have won a scholarship that you did not apply for. That's not true. Everything here right now, everything in this world, you need to make effort. You need to make good enough effort before you get it. So something that you did not, just the common sense, something that you did not make any effort. Magic does happen, we understand, but something that you did not make effort, you didn't apply for anything, you don't remember applying for anything, not for once, and you just received this random notification, this random email like, oh, you have won yourself $1 million. You have won yourself $1 million in scholarship. That's not you. They just want to steal your information. And another way to could be like guarantee scholarship. Another way could be guarantee scholarship. They send you all those attractive emails just to draw your attention. Guarantee scholarship. It is guaranteed, 100% guaranteed. You have won it. And you need to provide XYZ information. You need to provide your bank account that we can transfer your money to you. Understand that it is fake. It is for real fake. And another fake promise they'll make to you is first come, first serve. You send money now and we give you your reward. If you want to give me a reward, just give the reward. Whatever amount that you have within the reward, like you can subtract whatever amount you want me to pay to get a reward, subtract that payable amount and send me my reward. I don't have to pay additional money to get a reward. So it'll be the first come, first serve. You need to pay X as the amount that your reward can be sent to you. It is a scam. These are big signs of scams. Take note of that, and I encourage us to really take note of all these information. I will try to be coming live that we can have these conversations and how to detect all these fake scholarships on the internet. I make it my duty to bring you real, authentic information. I believe in information sharing, and I believe in integrity. Whatever I say on the internet, it represents me. I'm not here for the clicks. No, I am not here for the clicks. I'm here to give facts. What's happening out there? I'm here to present those facts. So thank you all for watching. And even though you guys didn't tell me, you didn't let me know if you are hearing me, but I guess we understood it, and we take those into consideration, that we are not going to get scammed by any scammers providing scholarships. We'll look out for all this information that I just mentioned. Look out for the official website, verify on whichever university, verify with the financial aid office. Don't let anybody, telling you first come, first serve. You send money and we give your reward to you. And we give your reward to you. Send us your bank information, send us your social security. No, pay application fee, pay withholding fee. No, you don't need to pay any withholding fee to win a scholarship. All you have to do is look out if it is authentic, and you can shoot your shot to see if you are successful. But thank you all for watching, and I catch you all tomorrow. I know, yeah, catch you all tomorrow. So bye bye.